Good day everyone, I'm Alberto Laika from the Chamonsi, and in this video, I will compare and contrast the three models of communication: the linear model, the interactive model, and the transactional model. These models show how communication has evolved from being one way to a more complex and shared process. And the first one is a linear model of communication by Shannon and Weaver 1949. The linear model is the simplest form of a communication and is a one-way process, meaning the sender sends a message and the receiver only receives receive it. And there is no feedback in this model. And an important part of her is a noise, which refers to anything that can interfere with the messages, like background sounds and poor signals. And in this model is commonly seen in announcement, speeches, radio broadcasts, or TV ads where the audience cannot immediately respond because of this communication here is limited, and the sender does not know if his message was not understood. And the second one is the interactive communication by Scrum 1954. The interactive model improves the linear model by adding feedback. Here communication is now two-way, but it still happens one at a time. In this model, the sender becomes the receiver and the receiver becomes the sender after responding. This shown that communication is no longer just sending message but also understanding and responding. However, the process is not simultaneous, and one person speaks first, then the other responds. For example, text messaging, emails, or classroom discussion, where turn-taking happens. And the third one is a transactional model of communication by Barland 2008. The transactional model is the most advanced and realistic model of communication. In this model, both people are senders and receiver at the same time. Here is simultaneous, meaning while one person is talking, the other is already giving feedback through facial expression, body language, or gestures, for example, like this. And in this model, also have context such as culture, relationships, and traditions, and also environment. When we will compare the three models, we can see that a linear model is a one-way and does not allow a feedback, making it most limited. And interactive model allows feedback, but still follows a turn-taking process. Meanwhile, the transactional model shows communication as a shared and continuous process where meaning is created together. In terms of effectiveness, transactional model is the most effective because it reflects how people actually communicate in real life. And in conclusion, the three models show how communication evolved from simple messages sending to a complex and shared interaction. Understanding these models help us become more effective communication in real life situations. And that's all. Thank you.